Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to day number 10 of the Valorant Premier Series 2021, brought to you by Hell Energy Drink and Joe Shab. And yep, I'm your Coach Assassin 47. Joining me on the desk is, as always, lovely, energetic, beautiful Alika FCW. How are you doing, Alika?
I'm doing great. Like when the live started, I felt like something was missing, and I almost
Okay.
recognized that it was my mask. To all the audience and to the viewers out there, please take care of the pandemic.
Yeah.
Always put the mask on if you're going out, even if you're, going out for a walk in your corridor. Please do maintain social distancing
Mhm.
because the cases are increasing day by day, and everybody should be cautious about what's happening in the world right now.
Definitely. So, don't step out of your house. If possible, just tune in to the Esports Premier Series 2021 each and every day, along with your family members as well. Show them how the entire thing is going on right now across the world. Actually, the world of esports and with all the tournaments going on in the pandemic and everything. So yeah, this would be a good chance for them to explore something new as well. Like they might be bored as well if like work from home sometimes can be boring, and just to refresh out your mind or something like that, you can show them this is esports, this is the game that I play, and you have a career in esports as well. And Esports Premier Series is a great way to kickstart your career as a player as well. So sign up for qualifier number 2, because we are going to be done with qualifier number 1 really, really soon. Round of 16 is going on currently. Let's quickly have a look at the format as well. Let's have a format recap to all of the new viewers who have tuned in as well. Elika, why don't you go ahead and walk our viewers through the
Yep.
format?
I'd be more than happy to do so. Yes, the entire qualifier number one goes on with two phases and one grand finale. Starting off with phase number one, we have a round of 64. All the games in phase one are BO1s. From 10th to 13th April, we got done and dusted with round of 64. And from 14th to 17th April, we had round of 32 BO1 3 games per day. And right now, we'll be stepping into the round of 16. Today is the day number 2, that is 19th of April. And tomorrow is the last day. And moving forward, we have phase number 2, round of 8. It's a BO3 format from 21st April to 23rd April. In the grand finale for qualifier number 1 will be happening on 24th of April, and it's going to be a best of 5 maps. And this is just the grand finale for qualifier number 1, but we are pretty much going to have the same format throughout the 4 qualifiers. So to all the teams out there who could not make it to the qualifier number 1 round of 16, I hope you guys make it to the round of 32 in qualifier number 2. So please do sign up for qualifier number 2, because sometimes all you need is some time to
Yeah.
understand and get better at the game.
that works. That works flawlessly, by the way. But nonetheless, it's just classic banter going on between us as well a couple of times. But anyways, getting back into the format and the schedule, right, for the day. The format, as you guys saw, is pretty damn interesting. And props to the guys over at esports.in for laying out such an impressive schedule as well. Let's have a quick recap of what exactly happened yesterday in day number 9, where most of the games were pretty much storms, except for the second game of the day. So let's have a look. Match number 1 for day number 9 was Godlike Esports and Pride Nation Esports, and we did think that Pride Nation Esports might just give out a tough fight to Godlike Esports, but it looked like Deathmaker was on another level yesterday, and he went ahead and wrecked the entirety of Pride Nation Esports 13-2. It was a stomp. The second game of the day was the one which was so goddamn exciting. True Reaper Esports and Salty, 13-11. By the way, it could have gone the distance. It could have been pushed to an overtime as well, but True Reaper Esports, they finally got it all back together, and they clinched the victory as well from the hands of Salty. The last game of the day was Phoenix Esports and Team Triple Q. We did think that game might just be close as well, but it looked like that Phoenix Esports, they weren't ready, or maybe Triple Q were just way too good. So yeah, 13-3 was the score of that specific game, and props to all of these players and all of these teams who won out yesterday into advancing on towards round number 8, and now we are somewhat stepping into the final stages of round of 16 as well. Today is the last second day, and then tomorrow we're going to be having the final day of round of 16 as well. So Elika, what do you think about the matches till now, and what are you looking forward to?
Well, the matches till now, they have been pretty balanced. We have one-sided matches. We have pretty intense matches like Shuripur Esports versus Salty, but we didn't have one classic match like which was really unpredictable or something like that. I'm looking forward for such kind of matches because when it gets down to round of 8, it's going to be tough because it's going to be a BO3. We have 3 maps. You got one more chance to
Yep.
resolve your mistakes and make ahead, go to another map. That map might be a messed map. So to all the players, to all the teams who have already qualified to round number 8, all the best for you, and to the teams who are going to play today's matches and qualify to the round number 8, all the best to you guys as well. And to the guys who couldn't make it, I mean, GG, well played, man. As we move down to the schedule of day number 10, the first match of the day will be happening between Samurai Esports versus Team Simple, and the second match will be happening between NIGHTFOX Gaming versus Purpose Esports. Pretty interesting. As we move down towards round of 32 to round of 16, I can see a lot of familiar teams right now. Now I remember all the names and all the strategies of the teams.
That's impressive, and that is exactly how it should be as well, right? Samurai Esports and Team Simple. That might be a game that might be somewhat, a little bit too one-sided on the side of Samurai Esports. But then again, I'm not going to count Team Simple out. I want them to perform as well. The second game that is going to be the last game of the day is going to be the most exciting one: NIGHTFOX Gaming and Purpose Esports. Now, both of these teams are sort of having the exact same caliber, and I have my friends who are at both the teams as well. So it's going to be action packed, and the day is looking really really good. So can't wait to see what exactly is going to happen in both of the games today. The game we just got a cue from the production. The game is going to be starting in about a minute, so we're just going to be waiting for the players and the lobby to get ready as well. But Elika, I do think so that you have done some homework. So let's have a look. The homework that you have done. I see you preparing a lot of papers, and you got a lot of stuff written down as well. So walk us through what exactly you have in store for
I
us.
mean, there hasn't been lot much of stuff. I was just
Hmm.
writing about the performance of all the teams in the
Okay.
previous games, and right now we'll be seeing. Although I have made my things about NIGHTFOX Gaming
Hmm.
versus Purpose Esports. Well, NIGHTFOX Gaming, they really did give a good fight against Team Silence. It was 13 to a single digit, 13 to 4, and I'm expecting that NIGHTFOX Gaming going ahead against Purpose Esports, they have to maintain the same thing. And as we talk about Purpose Esports, they have beaten down Enigma Gaming. So
Yep.
beating down Enigma Gaming, I think it's going to be a hard push for Purpose Esports. They have all the confidence, and I want them to go ahead, push themselves, and I don't want them to feel that they're lacking something. Of course, they are like the professionals right now. A lot of roster changes have been made for Purpose Esports, but I'm pretty sure Purpose Esports Junior is also making their way, and so is Purpose Esports. And talking about Samurai Esports versus Team Simple, we saw their game in the previous match. I think everybody loved the match. It was against Tank Samaj Party, and everybody expected some competition between Tank Samaj Party and Team Simple. But unfortunately, Tank Samaj Party, I think they were out for troll, so they couldn't make quite a competition for Team Simple. But when it comes down to Samurai Esports and Selfless, we saw the match yesterday. I think Selfless, they got beaten down to a really bad position. Well, as we moved on to the agent selection, Nitish, what do you think about the agent picks?
Well, yeah, I mean, it looks impressive. From the side of Team Simple, they are keeping it simple, just like their name. But from the side of Samurai Esports, we're going to be seeing Blackhawk as always picking up the Astra as well. Now, that is somewhat going to be a spanner in the works of Team Simple. I mean, Samurai Esports, the way they have been using Blackhawk and the entirety of the abilities coming in from Astra as well, right? It is pretty damn interesting. Now, Wimp is going to be picking up the Sova. We're going to be seeing Sai on the Jet as always. Harsh is going to be playing the Sentinel, the Cypher. Love is going to be playing most probably Phoenix, or he can
Yep.
either go in for a raise as well. Because on Ascent, I have
Yeah.
seen that a lot of players have gone
Do
in
you
for
remember?
the base pick. Yeah,
Do you remember the yesterday's match when Love picked up Raze
yeah,
and he couldn't really perform and bind? And I think picking up that
yeah.
Phoenix in Ascent,
Actually,
he
yeah,
can
yeah,
do a
yeah,
really
yeah,
good
yeah.
job.
Yeah,
I,
that
I, I
you're
felt
true about
so
that.
bad for Love.
Hmm.
I felt so
Yeah,
bad
I
for
mean,
Love
after
that
you
he couldn't
mentioned that
perform.
as well, right? After you mentioned that as well, right? A lot of players in the chat, they were like, "Love." Love tere se hoga, love you can do it, and then love started putting up the work as well. So I guess Raze is sort of his nemesis. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I mean, love. Let's see if he's gonna be able to perform with the Phoenix today. From the side of Team Simple, as I said, right, they're keeping it simple. Omen, Killjoy, Raze, Sova, and Jet. And
Yep.
well, okay, I guess I guess Elika forgot to silent her phone.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. My bad. But yeah, coming back, looks like Hell Triple R. I think I would call him Hell Triple R. But how many R's do you have in your name? That's 4. Hell Quad R. No, that sounds dumb. But I think Team Simple, they already have an advantage by starting off with the defenders, which pretty much makes me feel like Samurai are the ones who picked up the map of Asen. And looks like Hell is down to really low HP, keeps setting towards the headshot for Sai. Sai is down to 22 HP. Although, as I take the name of the devil, it's going to be Love who gets the first frag, and I think Love is really feeling it with the Phoenix today, Nitish.
Definitely. I mean, Love, this time around though, he's gonna go ahead and make Elika proud, and he's gonna say that hey Elika, you were saying something about me the last game, huh? Let's go ahead and change that. But yeah, he's definitely going to be happy as he got himself a couple of frags as well. Melody is going to be the one to take down Sai. Sai is not going to be happy about that. He's going to be like, where the hell is my cover? And there you go. There's your cover. Sai, Blackhawk and Love, they are going to get themselves a frag each, and that's going to be the first round of the board for Samurai Esports. 1-0 as we move on towards round number 2. It looks like that Samurai Esports, they really want to finish this one as quick as possible.
Yep, looks like they really want to finish it as soon as possible. But I think Samurai Esports, I really love the way how Samurai Esports have changed the meta by bringing Astra into the game. And I think Astra is one of a great controller that this game has ever produced after Omen, because Omen, he is a duelist play. He has aggressive skills, but not like Astra, who brings enemies down to her crosses. She has a lot of abilities like that, and talking about her ultimate, the divide, I think everything is just too perfect for Astra, and Blackhawk completely using the advantage of it. It's really happy to see him. As Sai gets the opening onto Melody, although he's tagged down to really low HP. Oh, he's tagged down to 72 HP, spots one player. But left to 6 HP, couldn't get a kill. He's going to immediately fall back to the sides. While Wimp, I think Wimp is not scared at all. He's going to go ahead into the markets, find player, but Haxor is going to trade him off, and Blackhawk coming from the behind takes a kill onto the power. Haxor is down to 22 HP. Will put that boom bot to a really good use. While the flash comes in from Love, it's a double kill for him and maybe a triple. But hell, I think this man has been playing sneaky and will get caught by Blackhawk. It was a close round. Already 2 players of Samurai Esports have been taken down, so their force spy is gonna do a little damage to Team Simple, although they can go for an entire full buy right now. It's their bonus round. So if Team Simple, if they manage to take this against Samurai Esports, I think it should be a balanced match between Samurai Esports and Team Simple.
Yeah, you're true. And again, can't really deny the fact that Samurai Esports are still sticking to their specters. So most probably we're going to be seeing, even if Team Simple goes ahead and take down Samurai Esports, right, Alika? I guess Samurai Esports should not have a problem getting a bye the next round as well. And there comes the Cosmic Divide, as you said. The last round, right?
Yep.
The Cosmic Divide coming in from Blackhawk, and it works out.
It is too soon
quite
to get the
impressive.
ultimate though.
Yeah, it is, but man, can't deny the fact that he has been putting in the work, and he has been collecting all of these orbs as well, the ultimate orbs. So I guess Samurai Esports are going to go ahead and for the plant, and it's going to be time for Team Simple to go in for the retake in a 4 versus 4 situation. We get a 4 versus 3, but oh my god, it is Sai to get taken down as well, and Love going to be using up the ultimate in order to grab himself a couple of kills. Down to a 2 versus 3. As Love and Blackhawk have to hold on to the side. I guess Elika is going to be absolutely right when she said that these Spectres might just prove to be a bit of a problem for Samurai Esports. And there you go, it's going to be Team Simple to get the retake done in style and put up the first round on the board as well. Make it 2-1 on the scoreboard as we move on towards what could possibly be an equalizer to Samurai Esports. I did say that they are going to have a bye, but still, Team Simple, with that round going on in their favor, they might just be feeling it.
I mean, after losing that round, I don't really think that Samurai Esports they're gonna go ahead and give one more round in favor of Team Simple. As Team Simple, Hackster did a good job over there, but he still has picked up a judge. Although he does not really have a chance to upgrade. But if Team Simple loses this round, I think it's going to be tough on their economy right now. Although they have secured one round, I have that feeling that they might be able to put up a good show against Samurai Esports. Starting off with the defenders, I don't think they should be playing that aggressive because you know the stars coming in from Astra. She has got her entire control and power in the right place. As Love, he'll be flashing and spotting it out Jet. But Jet, she's way too fast. She will not get caught by Love. As Blackhawks, he's back to the meditation.
Yeah, he's gonna be sitting down there.
There are so many times. There are so many times when I caught Astras meditating in nowhere between the map.
Yeah, I mean, they go into that astral form, right? And the problem is that in most of the rank games and stuff, you really don't have anyone covering the Astra while she's in her astral form. But I guess Blackhawk he shouldn't have that issue because he goes into astral form and he gives himself cover as well at the same time. He's just way too good. As we're gonna be seeing it all come down to ASDF in a 1 versus 3 situation. Oh wow.
Oh well, I think ASDF. Oh, maybe I'm quite not sure about it though, but I think Love that flank really worked out, and looks like Love is on fire today. 5 kills, 2 deaths, and is on top of the board along with Blackhawk.
He's literally on fire, Alika. He's playing Phoenix.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Love is on fire because he's playing Phoenix, and although I'm totally happy with Love today because he's playing Phoenix, and Phoenix is my main. I really feel myself when I play Phoenix, but then I completely feel opposite when I play Jet. Although Jet is the prettiest character I've ever seen coming back in the game, and I think it's going to be Samurai Esports going way too ahead for Team Simple. But you know, everybody gathering at the B main. I think he had a heart attack over there, man. The Cypher from Samurai Esports.
And look at the immediate rotation coming in from Samurai Esports as well, right? They've already made their way over towards the A side. It's incredible to see Blackhawk just easily getting access over towards the middle and moving into his defender status spot. Now with that, it doesn't even need a cosmic divide or any sort of wall to divide the entire map, right? He has already done it using his presence over towards the middle position.
Yep. Although I think ASDF, being the last person, he will get caught by Sai, and I think it's the end for Team Simple at this point. And Samurai puts 4 points to them and moving forward at the attackers. I think they're doing more than a good job at the Ascent, while Team Simple Ascent, basic map. Yeah, they've put up with Killjoy very well, but why are they lacking? They're lacking something which is letting Samurai Esports take advantage of. And Samurai Esports, they're making their way onto the bomb sites really easy. If they're losing rounds, they're losing rounds on the retake. On the retake prospects.
Yeah, you are completely right about that. And the thing is that Team Simple, right? I guess the thing is that they're just giving Samurai Esports a lot of map control. I guess that is one of the problems. I mean, Samurai Esports, they're just really moving around the map like there's no sorts of restrictions whatsoever. Like there's no lockdown, right?
Yep, there's no lockdown anymore. But I think Love moving ahead, he'll be spotting out most of the players as Raze will use her ultimate to a really good use, but does not connect to anyone. As Team Simple, they're in a 2v3 situation. The block has been entirely stopped, and there comes the lockdown by defender Killjoy, while Harsh is going in for a real good backstab. The lockdown has been destroyed in a 1v3 situation. Team Simple, hell, can he make this happen is the question right now. Although the recon, it's not going to do much of a damage. Hell, he has a turret, he has an alarm bot. He can put that to a really good use. Oh, well, if he knows that the last 2 players standing are in the Underheaven, it would be fun to watch if he keeps the turret inside. Hey, down below. Well, I think he'll get spotted down anytime. As he takes down 1 kill, does not spot Love, and Love with his aim is going to take down the last one standing for Team Simple. That was a close round for Team Simple. Only if they had the patience to hold on, especially Hell. He could have made use of his abilities very well.
Yeah, I mean that was a valiant effort definitely coming in from Hell. He had Hell. I mean, he has not had, my bad. He has Hell in his name as well. So maybe he can just pick up a can of the energy drink and give himself some energy so that he can perform even better. But yeah, talking about our brands and our sponsors as well, right? A huge shout out to our sponsors, Hell Energy Drink and Joe Chef, for making this tournament possible. Without them, all of this wouldn't have been possible, guys. So definitely check them out, support them by buying their products, especially Hell Energy Drink, and download the Joe Chef if you want to kill some of your time watching great content. And yeah, this specific pause that has been taken right now is a regular pause. I just got a cue from the production as well that it is a regular pause that has been taken up. Not sure why the pause has been called in, but again, maybe something, maybe just a tactical pause from either of the teams to sort of bring in some tacticality, some strats into play as well. Maybe it is Team Simple who might have called in for the pause as well, right? Team Simple, they might have been like, you know what, Samurai Esports को हराने के लिए कुछ तगड़ा लाना पड़ेगा, and वो तगड़ा क्या हो सकता है, लेका? Any idea? Like क्या कर सकते हैं हम लोग? At this point, I myself have no clue. Like I see Team Simple, they're not doing anything wrong except for the fact that they're just giving too much map control to Samurai Esports. And once again, it's going to be the actual divide coming in, the cosmic divide coming in from the side of Astra. And I guess Sai, he single-handedly is going to go ahead and grab himself a double towards the middle position.
But I don't think he'll be moving forward. He's down to 50 HP, and I think Helar, if he gets that headshot, he could have gotten the job done. But Sai, he's just really good. As you know, he's playing with the Prime Vandal. It's an entire hack. But Haxer, I think with one body shot, he's gonna take down Sai with a 2v4 situation right now left on to Team Simple. Haxer and the Sova. Well, I don't think it's going to be possible as Blackhawk spots out Haxer, and that's going to be the last man standing. ASTF, the poor soul with only a sheriff left to his hand. I think he'll get spotted out easily. Well, he can also score some really oops. Oh my god, I feel really bad for ASTF right now. He's been haunted by Blackhawk at this point. And yep, he'll get taken down within no time as we move on towards 6th round for Samurai Esports and 1 for Team Simple.
He's going to be haunted. He's going to be hunted. I have got no idea what all is going to happen to him. But yeah, what I definitely know is that Samurai Esports are going to be the ones to clinch away that round. And it was an eco round for Team Simple. So let's not talk about that a lot. Otherwise, they're going to be like, eco round tha guys. Jaane do humko. Please, maaf karo. But yeah, 6-1 as Samurai Esports, they've already secured the 6th out of the board as well, and I guess they might just be looking for the 7th one as well. But Pawar, as or should I just say Power? Sorry, I just saw a movie where this character, his name was Pawar, so my bad. But yeah, Pawar, he's gonna be playing with the operator over towards the catwalk position, and he's gonna be taking down Sai, who aggressively in the 3 rooms. I guess he's looking for another one, and that's gonna be Harsh going down.
Well, I think that's not just enough as Haxer is going to immediately trade it off for Blackhawk. It's down to a 3v2 situation, and for the first time, I'm seeing the man advantage coming in from Team Simple and Love. Lovey has got the individual potential to take down multiple kills, but what is he gonna do? He's gonna go for the flank. He's already reached shot. He is putting away that sound, but Heller, he gets one, and Power is gonna put an end to Love. And that 2nd round on board, finally for Team Simple, getting out that curse 1 round. Finally, I think they're taking their baby footsteps, and I hope that they at least make minimum of 4 rounds in the defenders, or as I want them to tie the first half 6-6.
Maybe if they can just get that done, right, that would be amazing. Because Team Simple, they badly need that. If they can just close out the half on a good note, then maybe the second half might just be a little bit more easy. Or maybe it could be the other way around as well, because Samurai Esports, their defense is pretty damn good. And with the Astra, there's legit quite a lot that Samurai Esports can do. Team Simple, on the other hand, I told you, right, with the operator out into the hands of Power, maybe that might just make all the difference. And it did. And I'm happy for the fact that Power is being able to get all of that done. And ooh, Blackhawk barely survives that.
I mean, Blackhawk, he's in trouble right now. But Love, I think there are no jokes that's gonna happen at the A-bomb side as he moves on towards the heavens. Molly's heavens, and Power is gonna take quite quite a bit damage, but he's immediately going to fall back, has his operator, and he's going to quickly pick towards the A main, gets spotted out by the recon. And right now with that operator, I think his game is only going to get slowed. And look at Sai. Sai is gone for that flank. He gets a 1 kill, immediately pushing down, gets another one. That's a double kill for Sai. Moving forward, he might be pushing in for the heavens as Harsh takes down covers. While 2 players spotted out at the gardens, Haxor is going to take down Sai and Love. Love is patiently waiting for somebody to show up in the shot while we're down to a 2v4 situation once again with the man advantage for Samurai Esports.
Last remaining.
And there you go. That is going to be... Yep, that's going to be the retake attempt failed for Team Simple right there. And their chance of getting the 3rd round on the board, that is also going to go into the waters. Well, 7-2 as Samurai Esports. They're looking quite solid. If they lose a round, they hit back harder with more and more aggression and silence down the players from Team Simple. But Team Simple, I'm not gonna lie, they're not doing anything wrong. It's just that Samurai Esports, they're a little bit better when it comes to taking these duels and winning it out as well, because of the experienced players that they have in their team as well. Sai and Arsh, look at that. Did you see that peek coming in from Sai? That is what I would call experience at its best. Like the white peek that comes in from Sai, there's no escaping it. And combine that with an amazing reflex and the aim as well coming in from Sai, then you have an experienced player who would secure you the rounds that you so badly want as well. So, I mean, I'm happy for the fact that Samurai Esports have got an amazing lineup like this. But to be honest, what I'm more happy about is the fact that Team Simple are giving out a tough fight as well to Samurai Esports. Like, I understand that they only have 2 rounds on the board for themselves, but still, they're giving some sort of a resistance, and I like that about Team Simple.
Well, I think that's just not it about Samurai Esports. The team coordination and the individual plays coming in by Sai. Gets himself a triple and a quad right now. Easy going for the ace. I do really think it's his ace, if I'm not wrong. Is it?
Yeah, it is his ace.
Hell, you are going to be the last guy who might be pissing off Sai because he needs that ace real bad right now, and all the spectators, they've got their eyes set on Sai. I think everybody over here in the production house, and look at Love, is not going to take that ace away. Sai has already won. If anybody steals my ace, they're going to regret it for the next of their life. But hell, I think it's just going to be a dream for Sai as Hell takes down Sai, and that recon is going to spot Hell and Wimp finishing it off. That's 9th round on board for Samurai Esports, but I really feel bad for Sai, man. I mean, he was this close to get that ace done.
God damn it, I mean, Sai, oh my. What the hell was this guy on? There you go, getting himself a triple and then the quad. And then he was looking for the... he almost whipped with the Vandal, and then he quickly switched to the Frenzy in order to get a kill on towards power, but... Really, that was a great moment. That was what I would call the Josh moment of the round as well. And definitely deserves a clip of his own. The 9-2 is as Samurai Esports. They might just be looking to put up the 10th round on board as Sai has already pushed into his side. What the hell?
Yup. And moving forward, I think I think it's a little oopsie for the Jet, who got spotted out, while Melody on the other hand takes down Sai, and Love, I think, he has already made his way towards the markets as Haxor is waiting for picks. He barely has a judge with him, and by the defender's Killjoy's ultimate coming through, it's going to be a kill for Haxor. But I think Wimp went for that kill, and as well as he destroyed the lockdown, and that's a really good job done by him as ASTDF was busy taking down the recon. Harsh takes him down, and that's going to be a double kill for Harsh, putting an end to Team Simple once again. 10-2. The first half has been done and dusted. It looks like Samurai Esports, after all, it's a one-sided game right now.
Yeah. I told you, right? Maybe, just maybe, Samurai Esports are gonna make it look too easy, but I guess, yeah, it is gonna be true.
It is gonna be true. As we let's have a look at the scoreboard. Look at Sai, 17 kills, 9 deaths, and Blackhawk 11 kill, 5 deaths. Love
Look at
with
Team
11
Simple,
kills, 3
Elika.
deaths.
They haven't even touched double digits, and that's sad.
Oh, but they did. Oh, okay. I wouldn't say that. I mean, it would look really offensive, but they have touched double digit with that.
One down.
I mean, I said that because it's like not in an offensive way, but then yeah, Team Simple they really need to pick up, and I don't see that sort of an aggression that I saw the last time as well, right? The last time Team Simple played against Dang Samaj Party, Dang Samaj Party were not able to make any moves against them.
Yep,
But I
not even a
guess
single
guess
move.
maybe today might be a bad day for them at work or something like that. You
Or
never know.
maybe, or maybe this time Summer Esports is not letting them, move. Well, taste of your own medicine, Team Simple, or maybe, I really don't want to say, but Team Summer Esports, they have been playing together for a while, and their caliber is way far better than Team Simple. Team Simple is a new team, and I'm really happy looking at new teams coming up, facing ahead, a really good tier one teams. While I think it's going to be a easy round for
30
Team
seconds.
Simple, because right now they have the man advantage in a 4v2. Harsh gets one, might be getting another one onto hell. While
enemy
there's
remaining.
enemies anywhere, everywhere,
Spike
but he
down,
gets
B.
himself a triple or maybe a quarter right there. Oh my god, Harsh with the 4K. He exactly knew how to defend the bomb site, and he did it. There was nobody, absolutely none in the site waiting for him, and he gets himself a 4K. This man, is he kidding?
Here.
I mean, he definitely is not kidding, Elika. He's amazing. There's a reason some esports have left him over towards the B side all alone, right? They know that Harsh can easily hold on towards the B side without any sorts of support whatsoever. Ah man, amazing cypher plays being made over there. As Team Simple. Right now they are gonna be awestruck. They're gonna be like, what the hell just happened, guys? You couldn't take one player down?
Well, that is going to be another fight which we'll be seeing through internally. But look at Love spraying through that. Wimp comes for the save as Love. He messed up his spray a little bit, a 2v2 situation right now, and I think Team Simple, they'll be able to easily clutch this off against Summer Esports. But look at the power, the firepower,
Last player
the
standing.
shields. And I think
Spike
it's all
down
down to
A.
the one man
One
power,
enemy remaining.
down to really low HP. He takes down Harsh, and he made his way towards the A-bomb side. But does he have the spike? Yes, he's gonna get that plan done. As Wimp
Planted.
Wimp has a recon, Wimp has a drone to work with, and right now Power with absolutely no HP left. I think Wimp, he exactly knows where Power is standing, and Power will get spotted out, and that's going to be a match point coming in for Samurai Esports.
So yep, as Elika said, it's going to be a match point with Samurai Esports, 12-2. Team Simple, I really want to see what their economy is right now. Not going to be that great though, because they did go in for the upgraded pistols. So might be possible we're just going to be seeing most of the players going in for rifles with half shields and bulldogs and specters and stuff as well. So yeah, there you go. We're going to be seeing the bulldog coming out. We've got the specters, and yeah, wow, I was right. That's good. They themselves have got something going on. At least bulldog specters, like it's not like a bad buy. Samurai
Yep.
Esports, on the other hand, Elika, look at them. They got themselves the Vandals and the Phantoms out.
Well, look at them. They look really pretty right now. As Axer goes ahead and gets a double onto Sky and Blackhawk. Well, I think Axer, he's feeling it in his veins as it's a pull by comeback for Samurai Esports. Hellar gets one win, immediately trades him off with a 3v2 situation, and I think this time Harsh, he has got bigger responsibility on his shoulders as Wimp will be tagged down to a really low HP, and Harsh, he knows where exactly the entire team simply is heading on towards. So he gets one kill,
Spike down
but gets
A.
stranded by the
Last
paint
player
shells. Couldn't
standing.
do anything. Haxer is going to take that triple away as it's down to the one man. and that is
Spike
Wimp
planted.
with 29 HP left. And I don't really think, or I don't have any expectations on Wimp at this point, considering his HP. And Team Simple, they're just gonna delay one more round for Samurai Esports from taking that victory.
Yeah, there you go. You're going to be absolutely right, Wimp. We really can't expect him to go ahead and clutch it out in a 1 versus 3 situation with 29 HP, right? That is just too tall a task to ask for. So, yeah, 2 out of 3, Team Simple. They put up the third round of the board. It is going to be 1 round at a time for them from here on out. It's a long way to go to make the comeback. Team Samurai Esports, on the other hand, they might lose out this round. Team Simple should be able to put up the 4th round of the board, as it's an eco for Samurai. But you never know. Samurai Esports, they're pistol gods as well at the same time, so maybe they might just be able to make a difference with the sheriffs and the shotties.
But the judge, I think the judge is really working out for Power, and I think he's being tagged to a really low HP. Power, I think, he's already made his way towards the heavens, and I think Hacks will look at him. He's not even giving an inch of a sound because he does not want anybody to know. But he's gonna take down Love. Love, it's so unfortunate for you, but Hershey still has his camera set up, and that camera will go down. Haxor gets another one.
Enemy remaining.
Looks like Team Simple is having a really good time in the attacking side. As it's all down to Sai, who might not be able to do much, and that's 4th round on both Team Simple. I mean, I'm stunned by the way how Team Simple took that entry, and I really wish that they did the same thing in the initial rounds.
Yeah, I mean, I guess things did not start off on the right note. No, maybe like I don't know what was going on in the heads of the players from Saturday Team Simple, but now that they have discovered the fact that they can actually try and do something, try and make a difference in this game, they're gonna give out their everything.
Yep. I mean, they're already putting out their everything because at this point they have nothing to lose. They already know that Samurai Esports is on match point, and one mistake, they're all done and dusted, and looks like both of the teams that are looking for that one mistake, as Love is gonna push ahead, gets taken down by STF, and Wimp coming in for the late support. He's going to be the witness of Love's death over there. And I think it's going to be a mid to B push coming in from Team Simple, and Blackhawk, he should really look after Power where he's standing right now. Blackhawk, he really does not have an idea that there's one player in the pizza.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. He definitely is not going to expect that, and we're going to be seeing Blackhawk getting himself a double. Not bad. Now he's the only player who is watching the middle position. And I guess with Wimp going ahead and putting down that recon dart is going to give a lot of information. On top of that, Harsh is going to be using up the ultimate as well. Where the hell is Harsh? Why isn't he playing over towards the B side? Oh, never mind. He was holding on over towards A this time around though. So yeah, the switch up does come in from Samurai Esports. I guess as long as Blackhawk is alive, they really don't have any issues whatsoever. Look at side, double drafting in order to get some information in, and use the blade swords as well in order to surprise these players out. And there you go. He's going to be dashing into the side, and he's going to be getting himself the final kill onto his Melody. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's GGWP. Samurai Esports going to be your winners of this specific match against Team Simple, 13-4.
Defenders
Team Simple, man, you guys did try your level best, but I guess Samurai Esports, they were just the better team today.
Well, yep, Samurai Esports, and they are the better team, and every time an opponent comes up, they really look confident enough, and I think GG well played. A nice try by Haxor from Team Simple. He really did try his level best. He got 16 kills, which is just 4 kills away from our MVP of the match, which everybody, I think, pretty much knows already. Well, here are your winners for the first match of the day in day 2 of round of 16 in Esports Premier Series Valorant, presented to you by Josh App and powered by Hell Energy Drink. Samurai Esports, they'll be heading on towards round of 8, and GG will play Samurai Esports. A nice try coming in from Team Simple. As I said, it is going to be Sai Dada as the MVP with 19 kills, 13 deaths and 4 assists.
अब तो आदत सी है मुझको. Well, Sai is just gonna be so happy right now. And the way he went ahead and got himself another MVP on stream. This is insane, man. 19 kills, 13 deaths. The guy is absolutely Crazy. And yeah, he's going to be topping the charts as well. Haxer, he is the one to follow him with 16 frags. And Harsh, he also put up a massive performance today with the Cypher. 16 kills and 7 deaths. That KD looks sweet for Harsh. Being a sentinel, guys, trust me, being a sentinel and fragging as well, that's quite a lot to do. But yeah, with that, we pretty much sum up this specific match as well, right? Like, have you got any closing thoughts on that?
Yep, I do have closing thoughts that Team Simple, they really did try their best in the attackers. Looks like their attacking side is preferable than their defenders, as they still have to work on their communications and their firepower, which actually stands out for Samurai Esports heavily. As we saw Harsh getting a 4K in one round, he only had a pistol and he was defending B site all alone. And there were 4 attackers walking into the bomb site, one after the other, into the crosses of Harsh. So Team Simple, you really have to look after for who you're walking against, because it's the Harsh, the one of the best ciphers in India, to be honest. As we are done and dusted with the first match of the day, and I think we are going to take a short break before we move on to the second match of the day. That is the last match of the day, as we'll not be having a third match on stream today. So grab your phone, download Josh app, and enjoy, kill the boredom. In the meanwhile, we will be back, ladies
Yes.
and gentlemen, in a while.
Yep.
होश ये है जोश ऐसे ही ढेर सारे फनी वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा
There was a time when I drank coffee. Lots of it. That time is long gone. I switched because I like to keep up with the new trends. Energy, taste, power. What else do you need? For me, it's enough. Hell energy.
ये है होश ये है जोश ऐसे ही ढेर सारे रोमांटिक और क्यूट वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा
Wanna see something hot? क्या तुम्हारे ठुमके में है मेरे वाला दम? जोश पर आए, अपना ठुमका लगा दुनिया हिला चैलेंज अपलोड करें और हर हफ्ते जीतें 25 लाख तक के इनाम।
There was a time when I drank coffee. Lots of it. That time is long gone. I switched because I like to keep up with the new trends. Energy, taste, power. What else do you need? For me, it's enough. Hell energy.
ये है होश ये है जोश ऐसे ही ढेर सारे फनी वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा
Wanna see something hot? क्या तुम्हारे ठुमके में है मेरे वाला दम? जोश पर आए, अपना ठुमका लगा दुनिया हिला चैलेंज अपलोड करें और हर हफ्ते जीतें 25 लाख तक के इनाम।
ये है होश ये है जोश ऐसे ही ढेर सारे रोमांटिक और क्यूट वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे फनी वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा।
There was a time when I drank coffee. Lots of it. That time is long gone. I switched because I like to keep up with the new trend. Energy, taste, power. What else do you need? For me, it's enough. Hell energy.
ये है होश। ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे रोमांटिक और क्यूट वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा।
Wanna see something hot? क्या तुम्हारे ठुमके में है मेरे वाला दम? जोश पर आए, अपना ठुमका लगा दुनिया हिला चैलेंज अपलोड करें और हर हफ्ते जीतें 25 लाख तक के इनाम।
There was a time when I drank coffee. Lots of it. That time is long gone. I switched because I like to keep up with the new trend. Energy, taste, power. What else do you need? For me, it's enough. Hell energy.
ये है होश। ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे फनी वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा।
Wanna see something hot? क्या तुम्हारे ठुमके में है मेरे वाला दम? जोश पर आए, अपना ठुमका लगा दुनिया हिला चैलेंज अपलोड करें और हर हफ्ते जीतें 25 लाख तक के इनाम।
ये है होश। ये है जोश। ऐसे ही ढेर सारे रोमांटिक और क्यूट वीडियोस के लिए जोश में आजा।
Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Esportz Premier Series 2021. And I guess Elika is listening to some songs and she's chilling out. So are
Yeah,
you guys as well?
that is
I hope.
nothing but Josh mein Aja, Aja,
Oh, okay.
Aja.
All right. So she's vibing to that app, and I guess you guys should vibe as well. Download the Josh app and you know, browse some amazing content. Vibe with the content creators, and maybe become a content creator your own. So yeah, definitely do that. Download the Josh app and yeah, support our sponsors. But I guess we are all set and ready to dive into the second match as well for the day, which is going to be NIGHTFOX Gaming and Purpose Esports. The first game of the day was pretty interesting. It was Samurai Esports who actually went ahead and whitewashed the entirety of Team Simple, 30-4. And now we're going to be jumping straight into the second game, NIGHTFOX Gaming and Purpose Esports. Now, both of these teams, we have got a lot of information about them, America. So I guess you can go ahead and take it over.
Well, yep, Purpose Esports. Well, they have been a really active roster. I am quite unsure about NIGHTFOX Gaming, while Purpose Esports, they have a really good active roster, and I'm expecting that it might be their first achievement going in, into the round of 6. And the second match of the day is going to be Bind, hashtag blinded by the Bind. We have Bind, finally the Flashes map, a husky dusky beautiful map, I guess. And as we move on to the Bind, I think there's only one beautiful thing I like about Bind, is that the agent composition. I've told this previously, and I tell this once again, that in Bind we can actually use a lot different types of agent compositions. We can put up a Viper, we can put up Astra, we can put up Sky, we can put up a lot of other agents like Yoru as well. And I think Yoru has been a really good help in Split and as well as Bind. So let's see what agents are these teams gonna pick up. Although I'm expecting basic Sova, basic Omen, basic Jet. Of course, there is no map without Jet. That's not happening. I can absolutely see Jet as the default pick in every match.
Yeah, Jet is that one agent everybody loves, and as a duelist, you definitely should consider her as one of the duelists as well out of the two. If you guys are going in for a dual duelist setup, or maybe even a triple if you want. But I guess there you have it. The picks are looking interesting. Got Jet, Cypher, Sky, Raze, and Brimstone from the side of NIGHTFOX Gaming from the side of Purpose Esports. Going to be seeing somewhat similar lineup as well. So yeah, it's NIGHTFOX Gaming who are actually starting off on the defense, if I'm not wrong, right? And Purpose Esports are starting off on the attack on Bind. So that is definitely going to give that advantage to NIGHTFOX Gaming that they're starting off on the defense side on Bind. Bind is a defender side of map, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. And if you guys don't know, it favors the defenders quite a lot. Now, Purpose Esports, they are going to have some trouble moving in towards the first half. But then I guess if they can just close out the half on a good note, something like a 7-5, 6-6, or even an 8-4, they shouldn't have an issue, making the comeback or even winning out the game in their second half as well on their defense.
Well, I think according to my resources, my insider information, it tells me that Purpose Esports, they have chosen the map of Bind, and it's NIGHTFOX Gaming who have to be getting ready to fight off against one of the upcoming best teams, that is Purpose Esports. As Flex, he peeks out, he finds out a player, but no problem, because we have a Sky, we have a healer. So putting out Sky in a map of Bind, I think that's a really outstanding agent. As Fester, I think he'll be moving forward and towards the Biuka, spots a player, but Storm is too good with the classic. He's going to get one kill. He's down to 47 HP. He's going to immediately fall back, as well as Augie on the other hand gets a kill onto Infix. Well, I think it's not really a desired start for Purpose Esports, as Flex will also be getting tagged down a little bit. And Purpose Esports, that's struggling to make their way inside the bomb side right now, as Dr. Evil spots out the recon, takes it down. As he makes his way towards the back of Titan. That's just a flawless round coming in from NIGHTFOX Gaming. I think NIGHTFOX Gaming, they have done their homework as well.
I mean, NIGHTFOX Gaming, they definitely are a pretty impressive team as well. Because the last time I saw them playing against one of the other team, I'm not sure which match that was, but yeah, they really were looking good, man. I mean, NIGHTFOX Gaming, they're a strong lineup with potential players who can make it big in the scene as well. So I wish them all the best. Purpose Esports, the same can be said for them. They're gonna take some time. They're gonna take their sweet time into adjusting, playing against NIGHTFOX Gaming and how exactly they like to play as well. NIGHTFOX Gaming. So after analyzing all of that, Purpose Esports, they might just come in with a little bit of a surprise of themselves as well. Let's see how everything pans out. It's just the start of the match. It is just a pistol round that Purpose Esports lost, so it's not the end of the world. They can still try and make it all back. They can still try and win it out against NIGHTFOX Gaming. So may the best team win, and all the best to both.
Well, the surprise await for me though as of now, Survey and Man. Both of them, they're going all hell against Purpose Esports, as it's a force by round for them. And I think Purpose Esports, they will remember each and every of this. And I'm pretty sure they'll be falling back pretty quickly in the third round, as it's going to be a bonus round for NIGHTFOX Gaming, as I'll be speaking too soon, because I am really good at what future predicts instead of what is going at the present, because according to everybody's calculations, I mean, it's a force buy and it's a hardy core round for NIGHTFOX against Purpose. So Purpose Esports, there's nothing that they could be able to do. Might be getting a kill. Yep, Fester will be getting a kill onto Augie, and he'll be using that shrouded step at right time, as the ban will be putting an end to Fester. 2-0. Purpose Esports, they've been trashed by NIGHTFOX Gaming.
I mean, that's also one of the things of Elika as well, right? I mean, I do remember Elika, she focused a little bit too on the future rather than living comfortably in the present. But yeah, that is just some personal banter going on over there. But yeah, I definitely think so that NIGHTFOX Gaming, they're going to be very happy with the 2 rounds that they secured, and moving forward in round number 3, they are going to be playing it out as a bonus. Still going to be holding on to the Spectres and maybe pull out the Vandals and the Phantoms the next round. Ooh. Alright then. I guess Dr. Evil
Cage triggered.
is gonna go ahead and get himself a double, and there comes Mystic Storm. He's gonna walk in towards the other side of the wall and get the frag on towards the Omen. What is happening? Purple Esports
Here.
looking a little bit off
One
today.
enemy
As
remaining.
Dr. Evil goes ahead and grabs himself a triple. He's looking for the quad as well. Kavaki, on the other hand, takes the frag on towards Augie, who tries to rush in on top of that flashbang that he just used over to his side. But I guess Dr. Evil is gonna get himself a quad and get the spike defused as well. There was an impressive round coming in from NIGHTFOX Gaming and a solid hold of the hookers. I guess I lost Malika over there. Hello,
No,
Malika?
no. I am back. I just had to refresh my browser real quick. 3-2-0,
alright.
NIGHTFOX Gaming. NIGHTFOX Gaming, I think. What happened? For one round, I go over and Purpose Esports, they've lost that round. Now I feel really pissed off about Purpose Esports. Come on, guys, you have the potential to do it. You have each and every reason to win this game, because if you win this, you'll be getting forward towards the round of 8, which will be a BO3. NIGHTFOX Gaming right now they look pretty much very well in terms of the economy. And talking about Purpose Esports, they have gone in for a full buy, a force buy against NIGHTFOX Gaming, and with one sheriff, I don't think they can get the job done. Trust me, I really get annoyed. I really get annoyed by Sky's flashes, because you know that little punchy which always comes onto the face. By the time we realize it's the punchy, we're already flashed.
Punchy. By punchy, if you guys don't understand Hindi, it's the Hindi word for bird. Punchy is a bird. And yeah, it's not only you. Everyone gets annoyed. The Sky's flashes, the Breaches flashes, all these flashes are annoying, man. Even the Phoenix flashes are annoying. So you're not the only one. Everyone hates them. And I guess at this point, down to a 2 versus 4 situation, Purpose Esports. While we were talking about the punchy and the blind, the flash and the blind and everything, I guess Purpose Esports, they got themselves a chance to put up the first round of the board right now. Dr. Evil is going to be spotted out. The information has been relayed on towards the Omen as well, that Dr. Evil has
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Dr. Evil gets a frag on towards Fester as well. Down to a 1 versus 1. Is this going to be happening? Our team NIGHTFOX Gaming gonna go ahead and get themselves a round on top of the Jet and her ultimate. Nah, not happening, fam. As Flex is gonna go ahead and drop in that satchel, and we're gonna be seeing the first round of the board coming in for Purpose Esports. An amazing effort, though. Not gonna lie, Dr. Evil, he did, despite all of the information going into the favor of Purpose Esports, Dr. Evil, he did get the frag onto the Omen as well. That was a nice try coming in from him. But Purpose Esports, on the other hand, I'm happy for them. They put up the first round of the board, and they did it in style.
I think it's the beginning for the Purpose Esports, although they've got one round and looks like they will be facing off against a stronger opponent as Dr. Evil. He has picked up that operator. This man goes deadly evil when he picks up that operator, and I'm pretty sure that Purpose Esports, they should get ready to face this operator. Although if NIGHTFOX Gaming loses this round, their economy will be getting trashed down to a very huge amount of loss. Although I can see that the satchel coming in from Raze. Oh my god, Flex. He just sashes onto the face of Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil, he has scoped onto Raze for like 5 seconds, but couldn't hit the shot at the right time. Within the cages of Cypher, the spike will get planted down. Infix will get a kill onto Mystic Storm, and I think Purpose Esports, they're finally back at who they are. And as Flex will be pushing down towards the CT, he's going to put that ultimate, but not to really the right use, as all the last 3 players will be starting off with the CT. 2 of them have already been picked up, and Fester is going to do that justice for the operator by making it on second round for Purpose Esports. Almost a flawless one, though.
Yep, almost a flawless one. Purpose Esports, they're looking solid now, and I guess they have found their rhythm, their entire style of play as well back. So I guess NIGHTFOX Gaming, they're gonna have some trouble right now facing off Purpose Esports. NIGHTFOX Gaming, they did start well in this specific match. Yeah. And I guess as time flies by and rounds pass on, teams they'll read you, and they update themselves with whatever's going on. in each and every round. And I guess Purpose Esports, they do an amazing job at that as well. Look at this. I'm gonna go ahead and get themselves the control over towards the A side. Can't deny the fact that NIGHTFOX Gaming are on an eco, but still.
Well, I think that Purpose Esports this time they have done a far more than a great job, because they've got already the spike planted down, and it's going to be a hard retake for again his teammates as they are an eco right now. Survey gets one Fester, immediately trades job, but the ultimate coming in at the wrong time. The man advantage will still remain out of the favor of Purpose Esports, as the last man will be Dr. Evil, will be dashing on towards the green, and at the exact time as it is going to take down Dr. Evil, making it to the third round on board for Purpose Esports. Although my predictions, they say that it's going to be a win for NIGHTFOX Gaming. A part of me says it.
Well, Prediction Goddess has told us that NIGHTFOX Gaming might just have the chance of winning out this game.
Yep.
I mean, at this point, if you ask me, I have no idea who's gonna win, because both of these teams have got somewhat of an equal caliber to win out this game, and it is definitely gonna be a close one, is what I think so. But yeah, let's see. If you want me to pick a winner, I might go Purpose Esports, but yeah, I really am. I'm not gonna go on with that 100%, because you never know. NIGHTFOX Gaming, they might just make a comeback as well. Might be possible. Purpose Esports, they might be the one to clinch the victory. But yeah, at this point, the scoreboard has been tied up, Elika, and I guess Purpose Esports, right? They maybe have read NIGHTFOX Gaming and the way they play as well. So you never know. Purpose Esports might be possible from here on out. All they're gonna do is just keep on dominating, or maybe NIGHTFOX Gaming, they can do what Purpose Esports are doing to them, that is reading them. So what NIGHTFOX Gaming can do is sort of get the pattern out from the side of Purpose Esports as to where exactly their attack pattern is looking like. And there you go. That is exactly what I was talking about. Dr. Evil pulling out the operator. Gonna move it over towards the long position, grab himself a frag, and is gonna dash out.
Yep, looks like that dash is gonna work out very well for Dr. Evil, as he'll be falling back to the bomb side after getting a pick. But he is not gonna stop anytime soon. He's gonna push towards the CT. He's gonna take a peek over towards the long, but finds none. So I'm pretty sure there's already a rotation being called in for the B bomb side. But Dr. Evil gets spotted out on the other hand. He's down to 10 HP. On the other hand, we can see Flex is making his way towards the U-Halls. Well, I think Flex, if he gets a kill, that's going to be an easy entry for Purpose Esports. In Flex, he'll be getting smoked off. Band spots out Flex, and that's a kill onto Flex. And Dr. Evil, he has dodged it very beautifully. I think he did a good job over there. As Fester gets spotted out in the site, using that ultimate that openly, this man, he has got some really good guts to do it.
30 seconds left.
Did you see that random spray coming in from Storm? The smoke is gonna get himself a frag again. Inflix is gonna be last player standing in a 1 versus 3 now. And down to a 1 versus 2. Not bad. Inflix is definitely inflicting some pain on towards NIGHTFOX Gaming. And now the team knows the positions of the rest of the two players as well. He can try and clutch it out, but I guess he's gonna be looking at the wrong angle, man. Survey, he's gonna go ahead and peek out right from the back of the site, and it is gonna be the fourth round of the board for NIGHTFOX Gaming. So 4-3 as we move on towards what could be an eco round for Purpose Esports, I guess, because Purpose Esports, do they have the economy?
I really don't think so if they have the economy, but they'll be working on it anytime soon. They can afford to go for a full buy right now. They have the creds right now, the minimum creds to go for a full buy. But
yeah, Acid can actually drop that Vandal. Never mind, they all can go in for a buy. Acid could have dropped in that Vandal, and he could have played on his blades.
Yep. And slowly, NIGHTFOX Gaming, they still have the lead up against Purpose Esports. But what is Purpose Esports doing over here? I think Flex, he's been tagged down to really low HP, and a disadvantage being that they don't have a healer. They have to go in for that rotation. And Ban has his ultimate, he has his Molotov smokes. and these deadly abilities are gonna stop Purpose Esports from entering, if I'm not wrong. If Ban gets a peek out there and spots out
Launching
players
smoke.
and puts that Molotov,
Molly.
that's going to be a dream for Purpose Esports to make it into the bomb set as he puts up that Molotov at the right time. Ban is tagged down to 28 HP, but Acid, he's not gonna let Ban get away with that, as the rush will be stopped eventually by the Ban's Molotov. Now getting double kill coming through, but Fester is already reached
One
towards
enemy
the
remaining.
CT, and Kawhi getting that kill onto Augie pretty much puts us in a 1v3 situation where Purpose Esports are in the
30 seconds
advantage. Storm
Spike
gets
down
one onto
A.
Kawhi. Fester is tagged down to 10 HP, and right now it's going to be a trouble for Mystic Storm. But Inflix, with that Flix, is going to take down Mystic Storm, and that's 4th round on board for Purpose Esports. And I think both of the teams are giving a neck-to-neck competition at this point.
I told you, right? Both of these teams, they are somewhat equal, and it is going to be interesting to see who exactly is going to emerge victorious out of the two. Now that Purpose Esports have grabbed themselves the 4th round of the board, they're going to be putting NIGHTFOX Gaming down to an eco, because NIGHTFOX Gaming, their economy has taken a hit. And yeah, it's going to be nothing but the upgraded pistols for them this round. So let's see if they're going to be able to put on some damage in terms of the economy for Purpose Esports. You know, lay down some bodies and maybe try and get this round converted into their favor.
Well, looks like that's not really a good time, because NIGHTFOX Gaming is on an eco, and I think Augie,
Wow.
even with that eco going up and running, this man is doing wonders with the classic and the justice as well. Although Dr. Evil, he has his ultimate up and running, that's the blades out, and I think Purpose Esports, their spike is already at the A bomb side, and they might be getting the plant at any time soon. They've got the plant ready, and it's going to be 3 defenders pushing up towards short, and Fester, you have no idea what you're gonna face through with that spray. It's gonna take
One
one,
player
2,
still.
and maybe the 3rd one, but don't worry, there's a trade been through. Asset over here is in a I think it's a 1v2 situation, and the spike has been tapped, but nope, in turn he's actually sticking it to it, and by the time he gets up, Asset is gonna already spot out Dr. Evil and say a goodbye to him. Purpose Esports with the 5th round on board, and I think slowly Purpose Esports taking away that lead. Purpose Esports might even actually be winning this map.
Actually, yeah, you're completely right. I mean, Purpose Esports, they might just win out the half as well. And if they go ahead and win out the half, that is gonna be epic. Because as I said, remember, Bayern is a defender side of map, and if NIGHTFOX Gaming are not gonna be able to grab many rounds on the defender side, then it's gonna be really hard for them on the attack as well.
Yup. Let's have a look at the scoreboard over here. From the side of Purpose Esports, it's going to be Asset who is on top right now with 9 kills, 7 deaths. And talking about NIGHTFOX Gaming, it's Survey with 9 kills, 5 deaths. And after all, we have Asset and Survey, both of them competing to get that match point. And we have just received information that it's going to be a pause coming through from one of these teams. It's a regular pause, as we'll be coming back to our beautiful faces, our beautiful caster scam, where I'll be asking Nitish a question of who does he think is going to win this match. Who do you think is going to win this match? For me, I've told that NIGHTFOX might be winning it out. Well, that doesn't really mean that Purpose Esports doesn't have that potential. They do have the potential, but a part of me says that NIGHTFOX might be taking away the win.
Throw Assassin straight under the bus. Great job, Elika. I mean, how do you expect me to predict a winner in this close action-packed game as well, right? Purpose Esports, I told you, right? If I wanted to pick a winner, we had this conversation a couple of rounds ago, I guess, and I said if I want to pick a winner, I might go Purpose Esports, but that is only because of the individual brilliance coming in from their team as well. NIGHTFOX Gaming, they themselves have got a couple of players who are extraordinary. Such as this individual that you're seeing right in front of his screens, that is Dr. Evil. He's going to be spotted out, but he's not going to move it in. Jan, he's waiting to get himself a frag before dashing out of the area as well.
Yep. And I think that dash is not going to work for us at this time because Storm is going to put him down as Purpose Esports losing on a player. I think NIGHTFOX Gaming, with the man advantage, they might be taking away this round from Purpose Esports. And Inflix, he has been spotted out in the showers and is going to eat a little damage from that paint shells. As Van, he's waiting for somebody to show up. As Fester will get taken down, maybe a double kick coming in. But Flex is immediately going to take him down.
Oh, Survey, he messed up his showstopper, and that is definitely going to hurt as well. Now we're going to be seeing Augie, who's going to go ahead and use up his ultimate in order to get out information and seek out where exactly the enemies are hiding, and that is going to be Augie finding out Inflix's position. But look at Inflix, he's being guarded by Flex, and Flex is going to go ahead and drop in that nade as well, which is going to be forcing Dr. Evil out of the position that he was trying to go for as well. Time for Mystic Storm to come in with a little bit of a flank, but unfortunately is not going to be able to do much. Dr. Evil down to a 1 versus 3. Is he going to be able to pull this off? He has switched to the Vandal, and oh, he got himself a frag. He has spotted out the final player as well. Kawhi is low, and right now what Mr. Dr. Evil can do is stick it. But does he have the time? I guess he does.
Yes, I do.
Go ahead for
He
the
does
off
have
defuse.
the
He does.
Clutch.
Oh my god, Dr. Evil.
I pretty much saw it
me.
coming through. I pretty much saw it coming through for NIGHTFOX winning of that round. They had the man advantage, and I really felt like NIGHTFOX Gaming, they had the potential and they did it. And it's once again a beautiful retake by NIGHTFOX Gaming. Dr. Evil back to back. Oh my god, 5-5. The scores have been equalized once again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really curious about who's going to win this match out, because this match is going with a neck-to-neck fight.
Definitely, it is definitely neck to neck. It's fantastic to see both of these teams, trading rounds back and forth every single round. NIGHTFOX Gaming, man, Dr. Evil, this guy never fails to entertain me and the viewers as well. This time around though, it's going to be Inflix to get himself the entry for Purpose Esports, and with that entry secured over towards the showers, I guess all of the noise that is going to be made over towards B as well is just going to be acting as a mere distraction.
Ooh, and Dr. Evil, just one little pixel exposed from an Inflix, and he's going to get eliminated as Dr. Evil is going to get that entry. And Storm using that Spectre for the best as he can, unfortunately gets taken down by Fester over here. And that shock dart, will it do any damage? Nope, I don't think so. As Survey, he's still in the elbow, gets spotted out, gets kill on to Kawhi. While the Brimstones blow up the sky, comes in at the right time. While it's pretty much gonna scare off NIGHTFOX Gaming Sky though.
Yeah, at this point the Raze is gonna pick up the spike, and I guess they're just gonna move it over towards the A side. Oh, hold on a second, that was just a distraction, guys. The Omen is gonna be over towards the A side, whereas where exactly is the Raze? Oh, okay, now the Raze is also going to be making his way over towards the teleport and eventually towards the A side. So, with 13 seconds left on the clock, Flex has got all the time in the world to go in for the spike plant. And Survey, he has got himself one satchel. One satchel is all he has in terms of the utility. So let's hope for the best.
I mean, he also definitely has all the time in the world to get this clutch done. As he spots out one play, but Fester is too good with his aim. It's going to take down Survey 6th round on board for Purpose Esports. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Esportz Premier Series Valorant, presented to you by Josh App and powered by Hell Energy Drink. If you're liking the streams and if you have missed any of the matches, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our social, that is Instagram, esports.n, where we upload daily highlights of each and every match that are live streamed on our YouTube channel. And we also give an update of the results of the off-stream matches and everything else. So it's going to be an advantage for you guys subscribing and following us on our social. And yep, coming back into the game, 5-6. What do you think? Will NIGHTFOX Gaming get with this round? I pretty much think with the way they're showing their aggression, it's going to be easy for them to get this round against Purpose Esports.
I guess they can definitely try. I mean, with Purpose Esports having themselves the advantage in terms of the weaponry, right? NIGHTFOX Gaming, all they have to do is hold up close angles, and maybe if they do something like that, like pushing up and coming in with some flank, then maybe they just might be able to grab themselves multiple kills.
One
And look at that,
enemy
Augie and Storm. Oh my God, Storm got himself a triple. This is unbelievable. I guess Alika and her predictions are gonna stand true, and what she said is gonna be absolutely right for this round. As with Asset left out in a 1 versus 3 situation, he's gonna be able to get this clutch in. No, it's gonna be the answer from Dr. Evil as the Blade Storms. They're gonna be used in order to finish off the half in style. 6-6 as we are gonna be moving on towards the second half of the game, ladies and gentlemen. It is a tie on the board as we move on towards the second half, and I guess Purpose Esports. Now it's their time to maybe shine because they are on the defender side.
Yeah, but I mean, they really did put up quite a good show in the attackers, and I think it's only going to be a matter of cakewalk and a matter of time for Purpose Esports on the defender side. If they have got that patience, if they have got that trigger discipline to hold on onto the sides, they definitely are going to have one hell of a defender side advantage. While NIGHTFOX Gaming, after losing so many rounds and tying up with Purpose Esports, especially when you started off with the defenders, I think NIGHTFOX Gaming, they're gonna learn a lot of lessons right now.
Forecast.
Blind.
Yep.
They found
yeah.
the wire.
It looks like that the pistol round is sort of going in the favor of Purpose Esports at this point, as Inflix has got himself a double. He's looking for the triple as well with the frenzy. The automatic pistol is definitely gonna help them out in that specific angle, and I guess Survey and Mystic Storm are trying their level best in bringing it all back. But Flex, talking about back, he's gonna come in from the backside and get himself a frag as well. Down to Mystic Storm in a 1 versus 2. Man has got himself the automatic pistol, but the range is gonna be a problem, right? As soon as he's gonna go in for the peak, he's gonna get instantly tapped on by both of these ghosts.
Well, I don't think that's really a problem. But with the resources, yes, he might be able to put up a really good match. But Storm, he gets spotted out. He gets 1 kill. But Kawhi going in for the immediate trade with the HP advantage. I think he's gonna take down Storm, and that's the first round. In the second half, on board for Purpose Esports, taking away that win and the lead in second half. And I think Purpose Esports, they'll go for a force buy against NIGHTFOX Gaming, and it might be really the time for Purpose Esports to rise and shine, Nitish.
Definitely, the pistol round it did went into their favor. So I guess starting things off in a really good note. Purpose Esports, they might just go ahead and grab themselves a couple of more rounds before NIGHTFOX Gaming can try and do something. But NIGHTFOX Gaming, on the other hand, you've seen this time and time again that as soon as the big guns come out, NIGHTFOX Gaming, they are a little bit more comfortable. They're a little bit more okay with winning out rounds against Purpose Esports. And look at that sky flash coming in from Augie. I've got no idea how Asset lost out that fight though.
Well, I think the man advantage surely looks like Purpose Esports is having a good time. Survey over here, he gets 1 kill onto Flex, and I think in a matter of seconds, Purpose Esports, they lost the advantage. I think it's the caster's curse coming through the play. NIGHTFOX Gaming in a 2v2 situation right now. Both the players from NIGHTFOX, they only have pistols in their hands. Well, on the other hand, Kawhi puts up a recon onto the A-bomb side, finds none. So the rotation might be getting called in towards the B-bomb side, if I'm not wrong.
One enemy player standing.
So with the 2 versus 1 situation, I guess Inflix, possibly he's going to be the one to finish it off, getting the final kill on towards Augie, or maybe look at Inflix. He's also chasing down Augie. Kawhi has made the rotations in from the defender side of spawn. Augie, he's trying to get the trap fire out, but I guess the trap fire from the side of Purpose was just too strong, and Augie, he's going to be sprayed down through the box as well. My God, what the hell? Inflix, hello, vision assistance.
I mean, I think it was a really nice round for Purpose Esports, although I pretty much saw it coming through the favor of Purpose Esports. GG, well played Purpose Esports, 8th round on board for you guys. But this round is an important round for you, as you guys will be facing off against NIGHTFOX Gaming, who are going in for a full buy right now. A full buy teams looks nothing deadlier than a strong and a worthy opponent for me.
So yeah, getting on towards what could possibly be the round where NIGHTFOX Gaming are gonna show us what they're made of as well, right? They're gonna be getting themselves the big guns out. From the side of Purpose Esports, however, we are gonna be seeing them played out as a bonus. Oh my god, Acid is already gonna go ahead and bring out the operator.
Well, the operator in the third round, not really a good choice for me though, because if they lose this round, it's going to be hard on their economy. While NIGHTFOX Gaming going ahead, Purpose Esports, they went for the upgraded rifle. While Storm, on the other hand, already gets a pick onto Flex. The healing comes through from this guy. The Molotovs comes in from the van at the right time, as Infix will be taking that spray onto the Augie at the right time. A 4v4 situation right now. The spike will be getting planted down by NIGHTFOX Gaming in Acid. Do you think it's really a good choice for taking that operator up, Nitish? I don't really think that's a good one, because Storm gets himself a double, a triple actually. And maybe the last kill on towards the hookah, but I think it's Fester who will be coming into the play. Takes a immediate 2k with 5 HP left onto his hands. He's gonna fall back and save that gun, if I'm not wrong. And as I said, a bonus round for Purpose Esports. It's going to be NIGHTFOX Gaming will be carrying away this round with a bonus operator in their hands. I mean, Nitish, I think they could have won this round if they didn't pick up the operator in the first place.
I mean, I'm not gonna blame Acid for picking up the operator as well, right, Alika? He tried. He did his best, but it was just the aggression coming in from NIGHTFOX Gaming, and it was all sudden over towards the B side as well. Purpose Esports, they were just not able to hold on towards the B side as well. I guess Purpose Esports, Acid was over towards the A side, right? Or was he hopping towards B?
He was hopping towards the A heavens, and then he came in for the rotation towards the CT, and he outplayed. He got outplayed by Storm. I mean, the moment he played from the CT, Storm was already sitting there in the cubby. He was like, "Hello, mate. See you on the other side," and he just gets a headshot.
That's the thing is right. That's the thing as well, right, Alika? He was hopping over towards the A side, and then when you move in over towards, when you make the rotations in, there is so much to look out for. There's the smokes coming in from the attackers, and there is multiple utilities being thrown at you as well towards the defender side of spawn. So that all kind of caught him off guard. He just got unlucky. Can't really do much at that point. But yeah, pulling out the operator that early into the game, I don't think so was a bad idea, as you asked me, right?
I mean, third round, man, they can't even put their economy, properly stable. Well, I get triggered when most of my teammates do it in the competitive games, because, if you lose that round, your economy is completely unbalanced, as what happened to NIGHTFOX Gaming in the previous round as well. Oh, it's actually Purpose Esports, right? So Purpose Esports, they've got an operator, they lost that round, and right now they're on an eco. Although Infix is trying his level best to get the job done, he gets a kill onto Mystic Storm. The B side entry has been given away for NIGHTFOX Gaming. In a 3v5 situation, I don't think NIGHTFOX Gaming will be able to do much. As for Kawaii gets one, Flex gets one, and I think those sheriffs are actually working at this point. Flex gets a double with the judge, and that's 9th round on board for Purpose Esports. Oh my god, these people. Even after losing a really important round, they went for the force buy, and they actually managed to handle it pretty well against NIGHTFOX Gaming. And I think NIGHTFOX Gaming, they're in a trouble right now in terms of the economy. They have to go for an eco or maybe upgraded pistols like Sheriff.
You're absolutely right. Purpose Esports, they convert a round which shouldn't have been theirs, and NIGHTFOX Gaming are gonna be so mad about that. They're gonna be like, "What the hell, guys? We lost against the Sheriffs and a judge."
Yep, it triggers you a lot, but I think they'll fall back easily. They really will fall back easily. While we move on to the next round, I think this guy's Wolf coming into the play is gonna give away information about Inflex playing at the generator, but I don't think this is quite a round for NIGHTFOX Gaming, as they're on an eco. You cannot put one hell of a fight with the Sheriff they have without this shooting.
Oh, Kawaii, he hasn't been feeling it today, man. He's been missing quite a lot, and I guess Inflex is going to go ahead and take down Dr. Evil as well. Mystic Storm comes into play with a quick headshot on towards Inflex, whereas it's going to be all down to the Raze. Where exactly is she in a 1 versus 3 situation? Survey, he has sneaked in towards the elbows. Not bad. But having elbow control, I mean, I don't think so. He's going to be able to do anything though. The last place that now Purpose Esports are going to check is towards the elbows as well, because they've cleared out absolutely everything. Cleared out hookers. They've cleared out the Yearlong position. The only place left out where Survey can be is towards the elbows of the defender side spawn. So there you go. 10-7 as Purpose Esports on towards double digits, and NIGHTFOX Gaming, they finally have the bye. And wow, Dr. Evil, don't do this. Don't go in for a glass cannon.
Oh my god. Oh, don't do that though. Well, Purpose Esports, I think my predictions is turning out to be different today, as it's going to be Purpose Esports with the lead, and I really want them to go ahead and get that win for themselves, because Purpose Esports, I really did not expect this kind of dedication coming through. Although, I mean, they did have that competition from the very beginning of the round. They gave neck-to-neck competition for NIGHTFOX Gaming, and at a point they stole away the momentum as well. And Purpose Esports, their confidence is way too ahead of them. So this might be a round for Purpose Esports once again, as NIGHTFOX Gaming, they've already lost the player, and right now Flex is tagged down to a really low HP. He's really low, and you don't have a healer in your team.
Yeah, that's sad for Purpose Esports, right? Like, they don't have any healers. They've got no Sage, no Sky. I guess they should try and experiment getting that Sky into the lineup as well. Maybe they will eventually. But for now, though, things are working out for them, and as long as Kawhi is over to the B side, holding on by himself, getting all of these kills, Purpose Esports, they got no need of making any sorts of changes whatsoever. But yeah. Down to a 2 versus 3 for NIGHTFOX Gaming. We've got Fester, who has already come in with a little bit of a flank. He's going to be over towards the hookers. And both the players from side NIGHTFOX Gaming, they're going to take the teleport and they're going to move it over towards the A side. Where Inflix has got his setups ready, and he's got himself the cage as well.
Well, I think the cage is definitely not going to help him hide for a long time, because Devil, Dr. Evil, he definitely is way more ahead of it. As Sugar takes down Fester, and Asset coming for the trade at the right time. Oh my god! This man, he is always behind the back of his team. He walks his team like a leader. You know, a real leader, he puts his team first and then himself. And that's what exactly Asset did there. Although he's not on top of the leaderboard at the moment, he definitely took the important kill for his team, as Purpose Esports moved down to the 11th round, just one round away from getting that match point. And I think in no time they'll be getting away the match point, because NIGHTFOX Gaming, look at their economy. They really don't have the money. They don't have the money to put an investment into the guns.
Yeah, so I guess that pretty much seals the deal for Purpose Esports as well. And with the match one going in for their favor as well, you can definitely say that you know, NIGHTFOX Gaming, they have a little bit more work to do on their defender side online, and the same can be said for their attack as well. There you go, Fester.
Spike down A.
How did you not spot Ban moving in there in that specific cubby before?
Oh, trust me, they've got vision hacks. Trust me, they've got their vision hacks in their brains. They exactly know. They've been playing this game all day, all night, raging and putting all their stress out, and they know what exactly the opponent is gonna do. They're thinking through that. They're in the shoes of NIGHTFOX Gaming right now. Purpose Esports are definitely in the shoes of NIGHTFOX Gaming, thinking that what would Purpose Esports have done if they were in a similar situation. And I think Fester is not going to take that pick, because Inflix is already ready, takes down Augie. It's a 4v2 situation, and I think it's no time left before the match point comes in for Purpose Esports. And yeah, that's a match point for Purpose Esports. GG, well played by Purpose Esports, and just one round and they have the victory in their hands. But I don't think NIGHTFOX are going to give away the victory that easily, because right now they have a full buy round. Even though with half shields, I think they should be able to do a good job. But Dr. Evil going in for that operator in the attacker side, I really don't suggest that.
Yeah, that operator might bite him in the butt, but let's see. If it works out, it works out. All he can do right now is just try and experiment things. And I guess for the aggressive play that they're about to make right now, the operator was not a great pick. It's going to be Simplex getting himself a double. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be all down to Mystic Storm. I guess we can definitely go ahead and call out the GGs as well.
I mean, Mystic
He's-
Storm, he
color
has
is
the
this
aim
toy?
though. He can pull off a 1v4 situation.
Cage
But the
trigger.
ultimate coming in from Festura, oh my god, Mystic
Cage
Storm
trigger.
is in a panic mode right now. Panic button has been turned on for Mystic Storm. He has his ultimate and one cage, one trap actually left as he heard the Sova drove coming through the showers. And a good thing that he did not get spotted out, but the position of him has already been given away. And looks like Kawai. Kawai is going to be the guy who will get taken down by Mystic Storm. Unless it's an aim fight, and aim is the name of the game.
Defenders win.
As Kawai will be taking down Mystic Storm. And there you have, ladies and gentlemen, second match of the day. And the winners are Purpose Esports. GG, well played, Purpose Esports. And looks like my prediction, after all, it turns out to be bad, because I pretty much thought that NIGHTFOX Gaming, they'll be falling back, but Purpose Esports, they put a huge break in front of NIGHTFOX Gaming. They didn't even let NIGHTFOX Gaming move from that place. They couldn't. They got only one round in the attacker side. Only one round.
Yeah, Purpose Esports, they played beautifully. I mean, the way they started off on their defense side, right? Getting that pistol round and then moving forward, getting multiple rounds going on to their favor, inflicting damage onto the players from the side of Team NIGHTFOX Gaming. Not gonna lie, NIGHTFOX Gaming, nice try, guys. But then again, I told you, right, Alika, if I had
I think
to pick a winner,
Infix
I
is
would
the
pick
MVP.
Purpose Esports. Yeah, I guess Inflix might just be the MVP as well. But yeah, like Purpose Esports, I told you, based on my analysis and the individual plays being made by all of these players from side of Purpose Esports, I told you that if I had to pick a winner, I would choose Purpose Esports. Even though, no offense to NIGHTFOX Gaming, they have got themselves an amazing roster with potential players who can make it big in the scene as well. But it's going to take some time for them. And I guess they did what they could and they tried their best. Now, not to be disheartened, they have to go ahead, try even harder, and come back stronger in qualifier number 2. But talking about the match MVP, it's going to be Flex who's going to be the match MVP for
Yep.
this specific game, ladies and gentlemen. 20 kills, 15 deaths, and 5 assists. I guess all of those utilities definitely turned out in his favor.
Well, I saw that coming through. Flex, okay, Flex with 20 kills, 15 deaths, assists, 5 assists. If it was not Flex, I would have definitely gone for Inflix though. Inflix, I think, being a Cypher, he put up quite a good show against NIGHTFOX Gaming. He did not let those people enter into the bomb sides. I mean, Purpose Esports, when they shifted to defenders, I saw something which I never saw from them. Like, a completely different set of skills, completely different set of strategies coming into the play. The way even a player went ahead and approached the enemy was way different. So I think Purpose Esports, they always have the two sides. One is a soft one and the other is the try hard one. And I think that's why they are here. Your win is Mystic Storm. Oh, all the Mystic Storm was on top with 21 kills. GG, well played. Nice try for NIGHTFOX Gaming. Don't be disheartened, guys. You still have 3 more chances. You guys can, go ahead and register yourself for the qualifier number 2. Grind yourself. You have a month of time, so please don't waste your time. And I hope you guys will get back with a better game and with a better set of skills. And as you can see, Flex is on the second, Survey is on the third, and Infix is on the fourth. And let's just have a quick recap, Nitish, of what we had today. First game of the day, Samurai Esports versus Team Simple, where Samurai Esports pretty much put an end to Team Simple with 13-4. And talking about NIGHTFOX Gaming versus Purpose Esports, they had it really very well. Purpose Esports, they beat down NIGHTFOX Gaming 13-7. Production, if you're listening to me, it's not 5, it's actually 7. 13-7, and Purpose Esports took away the win.
Absolutely, that was a great game coming in from Purpose Esports, and I wish NIGHTFOX Gaming all the best, as well as Team Simple all the best for their future tournaments and their future games as well. Don't be disheartened, guys. We've got qualifier number 2, qualifier number 3, and qualifier number 4 coming in as well. So you guys can definitely try your luck in those qualifiers and maybe make it to the LAN finale as well. So with that said and done, I think we are done for the day as well. It has been an absolutely amazing day. Both the maps, Ascent and Bind, both the games were interesting, and I guess my my wish of seeing a close game was not fulfilled today, but it's completely fine. The round of 16 is going to end tomorrow, so tomorrow is the final day of round of 16. So I want you guys to join in tomorrow as well at the same time, 5 p.m. On the Esports' YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that bell notification icon to never miss another update when we go live. Also, check us out on our socials. Yeah, it's at the official Assassin47 on Instagram, and it's at the Tanvi Jasmine FTW on Instagram as well. Give us a follow if you love what we do, and also check out our sponsors, that is Hell Energy Drink and Joe Shap, because without them, the Esports Premier Series 2021 wouldn't have been possible. So check them out using the link down in the description below. Buy yourselves a can of Hell Energy Drink, get energized, and also download the Joe Shap to entertain yourselves with some great content on the app as well. With that said and done, we are gonna take your leave. Thank you so much for tuning in today. See you guys tomorrow at the same time. So goodbye, good night, sweet dreams.